Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back in my beauty room in Norfolk, Virginia. I am home from Germany and I have my monthly subscription boxes for April. I'm so excited. I got home and there's actually a lot of packages that have arrived here. So stay tuned, there will be an unboxing of all those things. But I figured we would kick it off with the April subscription boxes from Ipsy, Boxycharm, and see what I received. I haven't opened them. I don't know what's in them. I know that I had a couple things that I got to choose, but I don't remember what I picked. Now you guys, before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications, new videos, and if you like this video, make sure you hit a big thumbs up. But if you want to see what I got in my April subscription boxes, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, I was nervous that these were not gonna make it here. I had gone into my Ipsy app and changed the address, but when I got the email notifying me that they were being sent, it still had my address in Germany. I was like, oh no, shoot. They showed up here though. So we're gonna dive into my glam bag. I always love getting these. It's kind of like Christmas each month because I don't remember what I chose, but then also there's products that maybe I've wanted to try out that I never picked up, or products I've never heard of before. So I'm always surprised. Okay, already there's something that did not make it into the little bag. Dixon, you guys, I have two little shadows. So Chew's up in her little cat tree right now, and Dixon, where are you going, buddy? Hi. They've both been following me around, and so Chew, if I'm downstairs, will be at the top of the stairs meowing at me to come upstairs. They're a bit traumatized that I disappeared for 9 months, but I have been getting all the attention from the fur babies. So I'm excited to be home. All right, you guys, there is a little card. Sometimes there's details about what's in the bag. Sometimes there's not. So there isn't this time. I'm gonna have to bring up my app. So let me dive in real quick and see what I can find. Okay, you guys, so for glam bag, you have this cute little orange, what is this, flowers? Super cute. I love their little bags. They make it nice for travel because I will put my lipsticks, especially when I had my backpack for traveling around Germany. I had like a little like pleather backpack for when we go to like the winter markets, so we didn't have to carry everything that we purchased. These made it really nice. I would just put my lippies in there or some of my like makeup essentials. So reuse them. All right, first thing in here, we have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow BHA Pore Tight Toner. I absolutely love this. I've purchased this a couple times and then I've gotten like deluxe samples. I really appreciate these because I love to travel and these make it so easy. I know I have a few trips coming up with Emily and then a couple other people. I know Luke and I have vacation in May. By the time you see this, it'll be May. You might see this while Luke and I are down in Florida, but we have a little trip. So like this comes in handy. I love the glam bag because a lot of the sample sizes, especially if it's skincare, those go with me in my makeup bag because then I don't have to take up a lot of space. This I absolutely love. I don't usually do the prices for, well, I talk about what it is for like full size, but the app recently hasn't been showing like how much they are for full size. Glow Recipe, one of my favorite like skincare brands, so nice, and like I love the feel of my skin and how like it's not shiny, just glowy, hence the name Glow Recipe, but that's in there. This one that was not in the makeup bag, let's see, what is this? This is like a little eyeshadow palette. JX, You and Me in Miami. What is this? It doesn't say. I guess we're gonna have to open it up. Oh, it's a little eyeshadow palette. Ooh, that's a really pretty color story. So there's 3 shimmers. There's a bunch of matte shades. I really like this because you've got some of the neutral tones. So if you wanted to keep it matte neutrals, whereas the shimmers are purple, green, and gold. So I wouldn't really be able to use this for work because I do like to have a shimmer, kind of like how my eyes are right now. But if you like mattes, definitely really pretty palette. Now, here's the hard part. Do I keep it and try it out, or do I put it into the giveaway box? And you guys, I did send out the springtime giveaway box before I left Germany. That person should be receiving it soon, but I have to start a new giveaway drawer for the next giveaway, which will happen around my birthday, which is in August. So maybe this will end up in there. Okay, so JX is Just Ximena, Ximena. I've never heard of this brand before. It's a cute little palette though. Then we have Pinky Bee Beauty. had me at primer. This is an illuminating primer. I'm not a huge fan of illuminating primers. It honestly depends, especially in the summer because I'm naturally like oily right through here. This doesn't make sense for me. This will probably most definitely end up in the giveaway. Illuminating primer. In the winter, I love like a glowy, dewy primer with my Tarte Timeless like right through here and up here to like smooth out my lines and my pores. But for the summer, this doesn't make sense for me. We have, ooh, I love this stuff. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat Super Natural Spray. This I will be keeping. I am going to take this with me on my travels. I love the little travel size bottles. It makes it so easy, especially because the full size of this, it does take up some space, but I'm also not trying to take a lot. Like I try to take one suitcase. Not everyone could do that. But I know Luke and I are flying down. We have my friend's memorial, and then we're also going to go to Disney. But I'm trying to limit what I take with me. So if I can fill my suitcase with like the little travel sizes, vice full sizes, absolutely. So Chu, come here. She's like a little statue right now, just hovering over me. We have her tower moved away from the wall right now. So she's like right there. Come here, come here. Yeah, come say hi. They've missed you, come here. Come on, I'll catch you. She's looking for Dixon because she's still not a fan of him. Come on. I know you can get down. I missed her so much. Okay, and the last thing we have in here, Dionys Goat Milk Skincare. This is a goat milk hand cream, moisturized dry hands. Always good to have in the purse, backpack, whatever you're carrying with you. So I don't know if anyone else is like me where if you wash your hands and then depending on like public restrooms, they have soap, but it's not like, it's just the basic soap. And it feels like it dries my hands out. Well, then I have a weird like texture feeling on my skin. So I always need hand cream to kind of re-moisturize my hands. Anyone else like that? Like I make sure that the hand soap that we have has moisturizer in it because I don't like the way my fingers feel after they're drying out. I know it might be weird. It might just be me. If you're like me and that's like a feeling that you have, let me know. I can't be the only one that feels like that. Okay, you guys, that is it for Glam Bag. I'm not totaling it up. They're all except for the eyeshadow palette sample sizes or deluxe sample sizes. But I really love getting my Glam Bag because when I first got my Glam Bag back in the day, I would look at the travel sizes. I was like, ugh, but I also wasn't traveling a lot. These are very convenient, especially because I only pay $15 for my Glam Bag. So even for like the Color Wow, I think the sample size is still like $10 or $12. Like that's literally the price of this almost. And even Glow Recipe, you're still paying probably $6 or $7 for a deluxe sample size. I now just don't have to purchase my travel size. That's just me, you guys. Now, let me pull up the details for my Boxycharm and we will dive in. Okay, you guys, and now we have the April Boxycharm. I had to go into the app and look because since we're literally 1 day from May, 2 days from May? Today's the 29th. Yes, 2 days from May. My subscription is still showing that like the next box is May and that I upgraded, so I had to go and figure out where the April subscription box was. But I'm excited for this. Let's dive in and see what's in here. Okay, so spring into self-care. Ooh, this is gorgeous. I love what they did with her hair. So pretty. And then there's no details on what's in this box. Everything will be in the app. Ooh. All right, so we have Smooth Calm Me Down Antioxidant Cleanser. It says listen to your skin's mood. Interesting. Let's see. Apparently I picked this. Never heard of Smooth before. I feel like I would. So this retails for $24. What is it supposed to do? Get ready to glow with this ultra nourishing cream to foam cleanser packed with antioxidants and soothing ingredients like Centella asiatica and licorice root. It helps gently exfoliate, brighten, and improve your complexion while helping you protect your skin's natural barrier. Okay, interesting. Packaging is pretty. I know that I've got to restock the shower because like I'll usually keep 3 to 4 face cleansers in the shower for Luke and I. And it just depends on like what I'm noticing about my face, like what I want to focus on. Do I need something a little bit more hydrating? Do I need an exfoliator? Don't exfoliate every single day. You'll strip away your skin barrier. But trying to mix it up. I know not everyone's going to go and purchase 2 to 3 or 4 face cleansers. I just happen to receive them in my subscription boxes. So for me, I have a couple on hand, but you can There's some great ones from the drugstore. I have my one from Nivea that I brought back from Germany, and then I've used a couple from like Neutrogena. So you don't have to go and spend a ton of money on a face cleanser. You can find some reasonable ones at the drugstore. But I know that I have a couple things that like I need to focus on when it comes to cleansing my skin, especially, you know, sometimes I might get that one breakout. As I've gotten older, breakouts have happened less and less, but I have other skin concerns, and using the same cleanser every single day doesn't work for my skin. So I have to switch it up. Even if it's one or two and you swap them back and forth, just know what your skin concerns are and what you're trying to focus on. Okay, we have from Galactic, the Essential Palette. All right, so this palette retails for $52, and this is the Essential Palette. I can see that. So you have some of the neutral tones here. You've got some really pretty shimmers, little like pops of color with this purpley tone, and then kind of a pinky like mauve. I feel like I could probably reach for this and get some good use out of it. The shade Lace is a really pretty champagne shade. And then you've got silver. Penny is kind of like a, I don't know, coppery red. Oak, Twinkle, and Crimson. I feel like I could get some good use out of this. Would be a good travel essential palette, and then you get like the reds and the purpley tones. I could see this being essentials. Do I need it? I don't know. We will see. From Tower 28. Ooh, I love Tower 28. This is the Lip Jelly Shine On. I got mine in the shade Pistachio. Wait, do I already have this? I think I already have this. Let me look. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys. So here's mine from my makeup drawer. And then here is the one that I just got in my subscription box. Oh, by the way, I picked this. So it tells me in the app whether or not I picked an item. I picked this. It must be that I knew that I already had it and I wanted to give it to you, to one of you guys. This retails for $16. I love the price point on Tower 28. I feel like I'm not spending a ton of money. I mean, it's not drugstore affordable, but it's not like high-end beauty where it's unattainable. And I really like their lip gloss. So this is the one that I just pulled out of my makeup drawer. Figure, you know what? Might as well put it on. I'm just using, I have the NYX Fat Oil Slick Click that I used earlier, but this is so glossy and juicy. Look how shiny that is. And what's funny is I didn't take this with me. I had so many other lip glosses, but I love their lip gloss. Look how shiny that is. So beautiful. This unopened one is going to go in the giveaway box. I knew I picked it for a reason. It's so good. So good. All right, two more items, you guys. We have the Rhodial Salicylic Acid Pore Refining Cleanser. This one is Lift and Illuminate, has niacinamide, Egypt Lotus and Sacred Lotus, Pink Diamond Powder. Okay, let's see. Gently cleanse and purify skin with Rhodial's Pink Diamond Infused Salicylic Acid Gel Cleanser, formulated with niacinamide, lotus extracts, and ginseng to lift away impurities and excess oil, while allantoin helps lock in moisture. Okay, interesting. Okay, see, and I was just talking about like, I don't have any issues with like having multiple cleansers because my subscription boxes, I literally got two. That just took away like the choice of which ones to pick up. Oh, I picked this one too. Of course I did. So this retails for $49. Oh, okay. I do like Rhodial. I've had their, what is it? Their bee venom serum, which is really good. I really like their skincare products. So if you haven't tried them out. Also, do you get subscription boxes from Ipsy and Boxycharm? I would like to know what you received. Did you get the same things? Did you get different things? Let me know. Last item in here, and I peeked all the way at the bottom. This is my beauty boost. This is the Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair. Love Tatcha. Their skincare, so good. There's so many good skincare brands out there, and I don't use everything in each of their lines. It just depends on like what my skin needs at that moment. I've found that some skincare lines, I can't use everything. Now, Glow Recipe, use a lot of items from theirs. Drunk Elephant, I use one or two. Tatcha, one or two, depending on if it's meant for oily skin, combination, what am I focusing on? So that's the biggest thing. Figure out what your skin concerns are and do your research on the skincare brands and find out what works for you and your skin, because what I use on mine doesn't necessarily work for everyone else. And then the things that I receive that don't necessarily work for my skin, I always pass them on to a friend. Like I know I'm oily in combination, like I get dry right through here, but I'm super oily right here and right here. And then I've got my pores and my lines. Whereas my friend Casey, very dry. So all of my like extreme surge moisturizing products, those go to her. And it just depends on like what my girls tell me are their skin concerns and what they want to focus on. But okay, so this retails for $92. Now I will say, it says that I was supposed to get something else in this box because usually there's like 5 or 6 items. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm missing an item. Usually there's like 5 or 6. I am missing supposedly a highlighter. Did I need another highlighter? Probably not. But that's the one thing. Like if you're missing something, you can contact Ipsy or Boxycharm. They'll let you know. So Boxycharm joined with Ipsy. Hi, come here, Sochu. She's like, no, I don't want to hang out with you. So I always say Ipsy and Boxycharm because they were 2 brands that merged together, and now you have Ipsy and Boxycharm by Ipsy. So I love this because they do give you like a little spatula to get your product out. And then you have it feels like it's a large bottle. I know it's not, but it looks like it. And I don't really want to open it until it's time to use it because once you open a product and expose air to it, there's a time frame. So this one is 6 months from opening. I don't need to do it right now. And I kind of feel like I have one of these already. I need to look in my drawer. If I already have one, then this one will end up in the giveaway box. I do that on purpose because sometimes I have items and sometimes I don't. But also when I picked this stuff out, I was still over in Europe and I couldn't remember what I had in my drawers. I do know that I really like this lip gloss, and whether I had it or not, I wanted it. So, all right, you guys, let me go ahead, total up this box. I'll be back with the complete total of every product that I received. Okay, you guys, this Boxycharm totaled $233. That's not bad at all. I do not spend $200 on this subscription box. I will link them down below in case you want to get your own subscription box, whether it's Glam Bag, Boxycharm, or the upgrade every quarter, which is, I think the next one's May for Icon box. I absolutely tried to merge those 2 together. Love receiving my subscription boxes. Like I said, there's products in here that like, I'm not spending $92 for the Tatcha overnight cream. I love it. I like it. I appreciate when I receive it. But it's a hefty price tag on some of these items that I received in my subscription box. So I'm thankful when I get those items, especially because there's been some really good splurge items in my subscription boxes that I wouldn't necessarily have picked up myself to try out because skincare and makeup can always be hit or miss. Now you guys, I absolutely love sharing these with you. Let me know if you receive your subscription boxes and what items you received, if they're different. I would love to know if we have the same things. Also, put it in the comments down below. Let's have that conversation. You guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications, new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to hit a big thumbs up. But you guys, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.